I just love that Korea loves cats as much as I love cats because I love cats and there's a lot of cats here. Welcome to South Korea, guys. This is my friend Hee-seong.
Hi.
He is a fellow YouTuber from South Korea.
Yep.
And he's going to be joining us in South Korea as our unofficial guide.
I'm really happy to become a Korean guide to you guys.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So where are we now currently?
I'm gonna look around the Gyeongbokgung. Gung means like a palace.
So before we head into the palace, we gotta get our outfits on.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a king.
Let's see the other side of your hair.
It's very good on you. I thought you're Korean.
Thank you.
Me just like upper class in the past, but just study man. Yeah, in the past.
An
Just
academic or?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm a Korean king,
You are a Korean.
complete with the cap.
That is
Yeah.
actually an amazing cap. There's it without the jacket on. This is my handbook, and it's totally okay for like a foreigner or like a guest or traveler to wear it, right?
Yeah, it's totally okay. Yeah.
Traditional Korean princess getting her Starbucks.
It's 2019. Keeping up with the times. I feel very much in place actually because the majority of people
Yeah.
are actually wearing hanboks as well.
Yes.
And that's awesome because we get to go in at the palace for free, right?
Right, right. That's why we wear this on.
I
Yeah.
mean, and for tradition as well, right? Like it's kind of like more of a tradition to wear the hanboks.
Okay, that building is like a main spot here, and the king was living there, and you can see the chair of king.
I mean, I am a queen after all. I need to go to my palace.
We'll find your throne.
A lot of Korean movies were filmed here. There were a lot of like palace in the past, but burned out.
So that's why a lot of movies are filmed here because it's the only palace left in Seoul. So it's like a bit of the traditional side of Seoul.
Yeah.
So we're just walking around the palace right now, checking it out. We found ourselves a beautiful pond. Yes, that's what us queens do. We stroll through our palace grounds. Gyeongbokgung is over 600 years old, and it was the
True.
last palace of the Joseon dynasty.
Right, exactly. And then after Joseon, like, we entered the new era. So Japan dominated Korea, and then Korea became independent from Japan in 1945.
Wow.
Yeah, and then now,
And now it's modern day Korea, and it's just kind of like
yeah.
a homage to the past.
We are here in Sadong Street. In Sadong is like the most Korean traditional street. So yeah, look at those title, the shop's title. There's a rule. We cannot put the title written by English. But when you come to Gangnam or Hongdae or somewhere famous, you can easily find English title
Yeah,
of shops,
true.
right?
Yeah.
But here, no, never. Yeah, because we wanna keep like Korean things here, traditional things. Yeah.
Wait, what did you find?
There is choco and red beans.
Oh, depending on what kind of poop you're feeling.
1,384 strings. One string. Honey, one, double two strings, two double four. 짜잔! OMG, oh my god. Looks like grandmother's hair.
So we made over 16,000 strands of stretched out honey. I think some went on my nose, yeah.
Okay, kultare. Let's try this. This looks amazing. Not at all what I was expecting. It's like, it's super powdery. And like, inside of it there's like nuts and it's like super chewy.
Is it good? You like
It's
it?
really good, yeah.
Yeah?
I keep getting it up my nose though.
Oranda Gangjang.
Okay,
Yes.
it almost tastes like corn puffs.
Mm-hmm.
And this is too. It's called yakwa.
Yakwa?
The Korean king was eating this one. Like when the
Well-
Joseon dynasty. Yeah.
Dynasty. It's lunchtime and we found a restaurant at Isadong. It's one of the various restaurants here. And
Yeah, it means very Korean traditional food.
So that's what we're having. We're having very
Yeah, right. Yeah,
traditional Korean foods.
very traditional bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
Yeah, and 된장찌개. Miso is kind of Korean style miso soup for vegan, you know?
For me.
Yeah.
You got lots of stuff.
Oh, and there's more coming. There's more coming.
It's 멸치, it's kind of fish.
What is this, Korean pancakes?
Yeah, Korean style pancakes. Yeah, it's vegetable. It's Korean style meat from cow.
Oh, okay, so like beef, yeah.
Yeah. So we call that 불고기, 소불고기. I'm very starving.
Okay, see it? Where do we start?
I think you have to mix this one and just with rice. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, we're done.
You have to think about that for a second.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go. Okay.
With vegetable. Oh, it's really nice. The kimchi.
Last stop of the day, and it is Bukchon Hanok Village.
Right.
So, what is the Hanok Village?
Seoul, like Korea, is packed with the high buildings and apartment, but here just like consists of this very traditional Korean style houses. That's why this is very special and famous.
So what are you guys gonna be doing here?
Making fermented soap.
Right.
We made fermented soap before.
No, never.
Oh,
Rice
wow.
are cold.
Yeah, rice are cold sediment.
Natural.
No chemical.
No chemical.
Yeah. This one is this. One is butterfly.
Okay, I'll do the rose one then.
Okay. 30 seconds. This is nature glycerin for skin moisture. One, two.
Soap making complete.
Just do it. Yeah, wait for
make
it to
it.
harden. Oh, perfect.
Just
Thank you. And now I have soap to go wash myself with. So the sun is setting, which means it's gonna be prime photo time. There's some really, really cool photo spots here.
Yeah, it's really cool because it's this whole traditional village of these old homes, but then through the alleyways you can see the high-rises of modern-day Seoul in the distance. So you have this cool juxtaposition between the old town and then the modern side of things.
Yeah, it looks really, really cool, and it's awesome that they've just preserved the buildings too. Welcome to our hotel. So this is our accommodation for our time in Seoul. This is the Aiden by Best Western Cheongdam. It's a trendy new collection that adds to Best Western's over 4,200 properties worldwide. Each Aiden is styled after the neighborhood that it's located in, so no two Aidens are alike. They're very modern, chic, stylish. So here's a preview of what you can expect at this Aiden, but we also did a full hotel tour that covers everything, and that's going to be coming out soon. So the Gangnam district, where the Aiden is located, is also known for its Korean beauty products, skincare, and plastic surgery. So all of the roads behind me are full of various clinics where you can go and get stuff done. It's very popular. It's a big, big thing to do here in Korea. So we're kind of just strolling around some of the various shops. There's a lot of like smaller boutiques, as well as some bigger, more like luxury or high-end names and brands in and around here. Plus cafes. There's a lot. The Gangnam district itself is actually pretty big. It's literally the size of Paris. I'm gonna test out some beauty products. I don't really know how to do this. That's right. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if this is 100% blush. I want to eat it. I don't even want to put it on my lips. I just want to eat it. So we're at Dream Medical Group. It is one of the more well-known plastic surgery clinics in the Gangnam district. It's seriously it's like 6 floors of dental, medical, plastic surgery. There's a lot of things that you can get done here, but we're here for a Korean skincare facial. I've been wanting to try Korean skincare products because I heard they're amazing, so this is the chance. So most people that come into this part of the clinic, what do they generally get done?
Patients usually get like all-feather modules, which is for like lifting and tightening mostly, and then they also get like PRP injection, which is good for like rejuvenating. We are using some cosmetic products from Dr. Dream. So now she's going to apply some solution on your face.
It's nice and tingly. Oh, look, 10 years younger.
Just gonna apply the moisturizing ampoule, and then you're gonna put some mask pack on.
I really wish you could see how you looked.
My face smells like cake batter.
So we're gonna finish it up.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh my gosh. My face feels amazing right now, and I haven't even touched it yet. I don't even want to touch it. My face feels amazing. Feels so soft. I don't know what it looks like. Does it look soft?
It looks pretty soft.
I mean, what more can you want? We're currently up Mount Namsan, taking in the grand view of, well, the city of Seoul. Woo! Awesome wind. I mean, I guess we are up a mountain after all, so. Found Ottawa.
Yeah, Ottawa. It's only 10,500 kilometers that way.
Ah, nothing. Start walking. We'll be there by sundown. So we're getting a pretty awesome view of Seoul, but if you guys wanted an even better view, you could go up this observation tower, which is actually that observation tower right there. Yeah.
And it's less windy
And it's
inside.
less
And there's
windy.
coffee shops, gift shops, candy shops, restaurants.
You're gonna. Why are we having coffee? That sounds like an
probably
amazing
Wi-Fi.
plan. If you guys have ever been to Paris, you would know that they used to do locks on the bridges there. So you would usually write your name and your partner, or you could write your friend's name, like your best friend, and then you put it on the lock, and it's supposed to just like signify your friendship. It stays there forever, essentially. Well, seems like they do the same thing here. So I was wondering where all the locks come from. Here I thought people were just like bringing their locks up with them. No, it's a lock vending machine. When they say your love lock is gonna last an eternity, they really mean it here in Seoul. Like, you know, if you put a lock up here on Mount Namsan, it's not going anywhere.